Now, an exercise we can do together to really feel this fully is to go back to the breathing again. And I would invite you right now to find a comfortable spot. Now, you may do this standing. You can do this sitting down. You could do it lying down. You can't watch me anymore perhaps then unless you're holding your laptop up or your phone up like that. But feel free to take a position, whether it's standing, sitting, or lying down, that you feel comfortable. Now, this is not a full-out meditation here. What I want you to do is just practice being fully present with the moment. And the moment is the moment we're together here, right now. You watching me, we're here together. So we can focus on our breathing by doing that. I always use the breathing as an anchor because it brings you into the present moment. Obviously, you're always breathing in the present moment. You can think about a breath that happened before or the breath that's going to happen, but when you're breathing, it's something you always have with you. You never leave home without it. So it's something you can use to really anchor yourself in the present moment. Now, what I want you to do now, you can do this with your eyes open or closed. Like I said, this is not really a meditation. It's just being fully aware of where you are and what you're doing at this moment. Once again, the breathing works as an anchor. So rest your hands on your lower abdomen. We did this before. And take some slow, deep breaths. In through the nose, roughly 4 to 5 seconds in, and out through the nose or mouth, you may choose. And that should always be a little bit longer than the inhale to get rid of toxins. So we're going to take some slow, deep breaths, 4 seconds in, and you're going to exhale roughly 5 to 6 seconds out, as long as the exhale is longer. While you're doing that, I want you to experience everything that is happening at this moment. So you're hearing my voice. That's the present moment. You could look around you at your surroundings, wherever that may be. So you're really engaging all the senses. So we're looking, we're listening, we're feeling. Perhaps you can feel the fabric of your clothes on your body. You can feel the slow inhale of your breath and the exhale. If you're standing, feel your feet or your shoes, whatever you're wearing, touching the ground. If you're lying down, feel the softness of your bed. If you're sitting, feel the chair, what it's made of. Is it a little bit hard? Is it a soft chair? Are you supported in your back, or you have a place to rest your arms? So we're really engaging the senses. Perhaps not the smelling, although maybe you have some nice flowers nearby, or someone just mowed the lawn and you can smell that a little bit. Maybe you have something on the stove and you can smell your delicious cooking, or maybe it's rather neutral. So you can sense that as well. Now, tasting. Perhaps you're not eating at the moment. Perhaps you are. Perhaps you're watching this and eating. So then you're tasting something, which is all good as well. So the important part is not to judge yourself. Non-judgment is an important, intricate part of mindfulness, that we go through the day purely observing. We become the observer rather than the experience. So it really creates, I would say, an intense sense of awareness. Our thoughts slow down because we're being the observer. So we're watching, we're looking, we're smelling, we're hearing, we're perhaps tasting, we're feeling, and we're fully engaged with that. So it quiets the mind. We're no longer in the past. We're no longer worried about the future. And this is the main reason. It reduces stress, it reduces anxiety, it creates more inner peace. It creates a sense of spaciousness. There's space where everything is occurring. When our mind is overfilled with thoughts and emotions, it feels quite crowded in there. And this inner peace will generate a well-being, a sense of well-being, of feeling good, feeling relaxed. And the beauty of it is, anytime you find a quiet moment, although you can do this anywhere, but once again, remember sharpening the knives, start practicing it first in a quiet space. So ideally at home, or maybe in your office and there's a quiet space, or your working space, anywhere where you're not too distracted by other people or too much noise going on. However, at one point, you can use any situation to practice your mindfulness. It could be in busy traffic. So you become aware. Doesn't mean you drift off of your thoughts. You're aware of the traffic, drive safe, have both hands on the steering wheel, but you become aware of that. So you're not thinking about the project that you have to take care of or something someone said yesterday. So your hands are on the wheel. You're looking outside. You're observing the traffic. You're not getting emotionally involved in the traffic. They're driving too slow. They're driving too fast. That's all judgment. So not only do we refrain from judging ourselves on how we're perhaps doing this, we also refrain from judging the situation, judging the people around us. So when we look at green, it's green. We don't start comparing it to other colors. When we look at the busy traffic, it's busy traffic. We don't compare or try to suggest how it should be. It should be less busy. The traffic should be moving faster. These are all judgments.